What's up, people? This your boy P. Ross, back in the building with another video. And what I got for y'all now is copy of Prince's The Black Album sells for record-breaking $27,500. Yo, this is a trip. This is the collector shit that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. A vinyl copy of Prince's fabled 1987 LP known as The Black Album has sold for $27,500, making it the most expensive record ever sold online music marketplace Discogs. If y'all don't know what Discogs is, I'll put a link down in the description. Y'all can go check it out. You know what I'm saying? It goes on to say, he told Rolling Stone in 1991, I suddenly realized that we can die at any moment and we be judged by the last thing we left behind. I didn't want that anger, bitter thing to be the last thing. You know what I mean? And as far as the Black Album go, me personally, I don't necessarily think it was evil, but I didn't write it. You know what I mean? So I don't, whatever was on his mind when he wrote it must have been some deep shit. But like when I listen to the Black Album, I hear funky music. You know what I mean? You know, and it is what it is. So it goes on to say, I believe that I read that the album was actually a test pressing from Canada, right? Only one. You know what I mean? The copy sold on Discogs is particularly rare, one of the 500,000 copies, retail versions that Prince ordered to be destroyed. The anonymous owner is a former employee of a Toronto record pressing plant who saved one of the copies. Yo, how many of us would have loved to be in a position like that? You know what I mean? To have an original copy of the Black Album. Most likely it's in great condition. It got to be in great condition. You know, there are a few artists as collectible as Prince, and the Black Album is one of the most valuable records in the world. It definitely is. I remember Love Sexy coming to Cincinnati, and I remember because I was a young boy then, but my brother and his friend went, and they were selling like cassette copies of the Black Album. You know what I mean? My man Lenny B, shout out to Lenny B, you know what I mean? He himself had a tape copy of the Black Album. You know, and it definitely is one of the most bootlegged, if not the most bootleg record ever. You know what I mean? The Black Album has been everywhere. And there's also a website that I link down in the description that will tell you about all the different variations of the Black Album. How to tell a fake from a real one. You know what I mean? I have one of the original bootleg copies of the Black Album on vinyl. And I have an original promo copy from '94. So this is definitely the collector shit that I'm talking about. $27,500. Woo boy. The previous most expensive record sold on Discogs was also a copy of the Black Album, which went for $15,000 in 2016. Earlier this year, another copy sold for $42,298. Wow. Wow, just amazing what Prince's music and what he did and the type of effect that it had on us as collectors. You know what I mean? This is some hot shit. You know what I mean? I tell you what, if I had that type of money to get that, I'd have copped it too. I'd have copped it too. It's only one that we know about, a Canadian pressing, you know what I mean, that makes this really, really special. That's held up in somebody's vault. You know, so whoever got it, congratulations. You know, you did the damn thing. I linked this article in the description with a couple others. What y'all think about this? Would y'all have copped this album if y'all had it for $27,500? Holla at your boy P. Ross, and I'm out.